Hey, what's up, retro gamers? Today, we're taking a deep dive into a game that kicked off a whole new era in virtual soccer.
International Superstar Soccer Deluxe!
International Superstar Soccer Deluxe for the SNES. If you grew up in the 90s, this game was probably your introduction to digital football. But what made it so special? And why are people still talking about it decades later? Sit tight, because we're about to relive some epic gaming moments together. Oh, right. Almost forgot. The sponsor of this video is... No, wait, I don't have a sponsor yet. But you can still hit that subscribe button and help me out. Maybe one day we'll have one. Alright, let's get back to it. International Superstar Soccer Deluxe hit the shelves in 1995, developed by Konami for the SNES. Now, back in the 90s, football games were usually pretty basic. But this game changed everything. It brought detailed graphics, smooth controls, and gameplay that actually felt like football, something that was a rare find back then. It wasn't just about pressing a button and hoping the ball went in the right direction. It was about skill, strategy, and pulling off those dramatic last-minute goals that left your friends in shock. But what made International Superstar Soccer Deluxe so different? First, let's talk about the controls. Unlike most games of that era, ISS Deluxe introduced manual passing, which allowed you to choose exactly where to send the ball. This meant you could set up plays just like in real football. It wasn't random anymore. It was pure skill, baby. And those slide tackles. Absolute perfection. You either stole the ball like a pro, or ended up with a red card faster than you could say offside. And let's talk about those goalkeepers. They were dramatic, diving, rolling, making every save look like a scene from a soap opera. You couldn't help but love it. And here's where things got even more interesting: the teams and players. Now, due to licensing restrictions, Konami couldn't use real player names, but that didn't stop us from knowing exactly who they were supposed to be. Argentina's star was called Redonda, a clear nod to Redondo, and Brazil's best forward, De Santos. Everyone knew it was supposed to be Romario. It was like a secret code that only us gamers understood. And if you were playing with your friends, the unspoken rule was, no one was allowed to pick Brazil. Because they were just too OP. You knew it was going to be a tough match if your friend decided to accidentally select them. But the real fun of ISS Deluxe came with its hidden Easter eggs. Could make the referee a dog. Yup, a cute little dog would run around the field in a referee uniform. It didn't make any sense, but that was exactly why we loved it. It's the kind of quirkiness that you just don't see in modern games anymore. But beyond the laughs and the quirks, International Superstar Soccer Deluxe had a serious impact on football video games. It was like the blueprint for everything that came after. If you look at early versions of FIFA or Pro Evolution Soccer, you can see that they took cues from ISS Deluxe's gameplay mechanics, the strategy elements, and even the overall feel of the game. And sure, FIFA eventually took over with its licenses and modern graphics, but ask anyone who played ISS Deluxe back in the day, they'll tell you that no game had the same charm. It felt like you were playing a game made by people who truly loved football, and that passion came through with every slide tackle and every goal celebration. So, is International Superstar Soccer Deluxe the best retro football game ever? Or is it just a nostalgic memory we keep close to our hearts? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you've got any hilarious stories or favorite moments from this game, I'd love to hear them. Remember, if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like the video. And of course, hit that subscribe button, because who knows, maybe one day I'll actually get a sponsor. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.